Hello, I'm Bob Budnick from Buckeye, Arizona, and today I want to show you how I use a green bore laser to zero my red dot. So right now you're looking at the target that I'm going to use to align the green laser onto the bullseye and then the red dot above it. So where the big black circle is, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to put the green laser on the same line where you see that little black dot. So that's going to be the way I'm going to line it. So I use the green bore laser simply because I can distinguish the green laser dot from the red dot, which really helps in aligning and getting my zero faster. So I'm going to show you how you insert the battery in the little laser. Okay, so let's line this up here. And so I take out one of the batteries, just unscrew this end. And you want to put the battery in so that the writing is on the top. There's a little writing on top. And then you screw the laser back on. Let's see if this guy's going to work or not. Okay, yep, there's my, you can see the laser now on the target. So now I'm going to insert the laser into my pistol. I have a 4.4 Gen 3 9mm SARS, and so I'm going to take and put the laser into the barrel. And now this is where you've got to be a little careful. You don't want to slam the slide like you would if you're loading it. So you got to kind of ease it down. If I can get my hand on here. So I ease it down and I lock the laser in. So you shouldn't see on top any space where the shell would eject. That means the laser's in there nice and tight. So as I look at the target now down there, you can see I got the laser going all over the place. So how am I going to steady that laser so that I can adjust my red dot? So I'm going to turn the camera a little bit, and I'm going to pick up the other secret here. This small little vise that I have. See if I can get this in there good. Okay. So let's turn this down a little bit here. There. So this is the vise I got on Amazon, and it's a miniature like a normal vise. You can turn this to close and open the vise, and then down here there's a little lever that you can use to, it's a suction cup. So if I push down on it, now the vise can't move that way. So what I do is I use a rag though to put in there so that I don't screw up my trigger housing, because I'm gonna mount the pistol using this trigger housing into the vise. So I push that down like so, and I take and I turn the little handle, kind of secret, huh? Under there to tighten it up. So I'm going to get it lined up on the target down there. Okay. Okay, right about there. Tighten it good. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what that looks like because I don't have a good camera. So I'm going to move it down though, and we're going to look at that target. And now you can see, hopefully, the green dot. Let me pull this back just a little bit here. There. Okay, so now you can see the green dot is right on that line. And so there's a black dot right above it, and that's where what I'm going to use to adjust the red dot. So I'm going to try to put the red dot right on top of that black dot, and then we should be adjusted for the right height and elevation. And also, if I get the red dot on that black dot, normally that black dot wouldn't be there. I'm just using it so I can show you. It will also adjust windage right and left. So that's basically what I use to do the adjustment of all of my red dots. So let me go down and I'm going to show you what I was doing at the shooting range, and hopefully you'll see that the adjustment really did help with the bullseye. What you're looking at are 4x6 photos of a bullseye that I took, and I printed it out on photo paper. Then I took the photo paper and pasted it to the target. So the one on the upper left is actually the 4.4 after I did the red dot adjustment. Now, unfortunately, I only had 3 shells left when I thought I had a whole box of shells. I only had 3 left, but you can see that it was very accurate. I was firing at 3.7 yards, which is actually 11 feet 1 inch to try to hit that target. So I'll get this green dot off of there. So the one at the bottom is my compact, and that one, I got a couple of good shots into the bullseye, but I fired about 6 shots there. And then the sub on the upper right, I was pretty much in a bullseye, and then this guy next to me was firing a 357 Magnum, and I was trying to, do a nice trigger squeeze. Well, with his gun banging, it took away my concentration, and you can see I started shooting left and low, and that's what happens when you're not doing a good trigger squeeze. But at any rate, that's basically how I align my red dot. Okay, And I just want to mention a couple of other things as long as I'm doing this video. We'll go back to here. Let's see if I can go back here. Okay. Okay, this is my SAR 9 4.4, and where I got my red dot mounted, there's actually a mounting plate that you can use. But when I put on the mounting plate and tried to mount the Holosun 407KX2, what happened is the front of it was kind of lifting up a little bit. It just didn't fit the plate perfectly. So I just mounted it right onto I took the plate off, the little plate, I mounted it right onto the gun itself. And you can see that it turned out pretty nice. I mean, there's no space in the front or the back. It fits very nice, and there's no light coming through. So it's fitting nice and tight. And I just used the blue tread lock to put on there. And what I like about this Holosun, of course, it's got the side battery where my uh, old one that I had on, I had to take the red dot off all the time to replace the battery. So it's much better. But at any rate, I hope it helps to see what you can do with the uh, green dot bore alignment. And I got a couple of names for you here. I'll see if you can pick them up. So see what the camera can do for us. Okay. So the top one's the name of the vise, and you can see it was only $9.99. The other one is the green laser. That's the one I got. Both of these items I got from Amazon. I have an Amazon account, so I get free shipping and I get really fast delivery. So if you're interested, I can answer any questions. Just leave me a note on the website. Thank you.